Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you. All right, let's get into it, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and finances. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and opportunities presenting themselves to Gemini? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? All right, so we have the Hermit, the King of Cups, and we have the Four of Wands here. I feel like a lot of you could have been dealing with introspection here, going into a bit of a hermit mode. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. All right, perhaps some of you guys turned your back on a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have water in your chart, perhaps a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, and perhaps somebody turned their back on you. Understand that when you are rejected, it is for your protection, honey. It is a redirection, so there's no need to sulk or be sad about someone who isn't matching your energy. That merely means you've outgrown the situation with that person. Let it go, let it flow, honey, right? Exactly. And then we have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. It's giving stability. It's giving a new home. It's giving renovations on a home, all right? Moving into a new home, perhaps with a partner, moving out of a home, getting your own place. Find out where you fit. Everybody's story is different, all right? Let's look a bit deeper. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and opportunities that are presenting themselves to Gemini? What do they need to know? And what do they need to see, please? Thank you. All right, Six of Wands, victory. The Five of Pentacles, okay? Feeling left out in the cold. Tell me more. The Two of Swords, all right. The Page of Cups. The Hierophant, okay. The King of Wands and the Empress. This one's poking out. We're not going to take it. But the Knight of Pentacles. Boom. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles underneath. Great. Okay, so with the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, some of you could be getting a message of victory, okay? Some sort of good news coming in towards you that's going to raise your energy up, elevate your energy here, so that's always good. We love good news. And then with the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant, feeling left out in the cold, either like a dismantling of a relationship, a work partnership, a romantic situation, a marriage possibly being dismantled, because the Hierophant is a higher level of commitment, right? So feeling left out in the cold by a higher level of commitment. Like I said, being fired, being let go, breaking up with someone, maybe being on the outs with a friend or a family member. Understand, Life is not hard when it comes to dealing with people outside of you. It's either they're making my life better and easier, or they're making my life worse or harder. If they're making your life worse or harder, they gotta go. If they're making it easier, they can stay, right? That's my logic, at least. Everybody's not as logical, and I get it, but you guys are Gemini, so a lot of you are pretty logical. You get it, right? Exactly. You know, we don't have time to be twiddling our tits trying to, you know, fight our demons with somebody causing drama in your life. They're making you happy? Great, let them stay. They're making your life a living fucking hell? Let them go. 1 + 1 = 2, baby. That's it. That can go for work, that can go for anything, because realize that when something is being pushed out of your life, there is something better to come. That's it. The Two of Swords and the King of Wands with the Empress. Okay, so trusting your intuition here regarding an opportunity with a King of Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like this Empress energy is you. All right, especially for my divine feminines out there, okay? I'm getting that this energy is you here, all right? There could be someone having to follow their intuition when it comes to dealing with you directly, okay? It could be you trusting your intuition regarding an opportunity that's being presented by a King of Wands energy, okay? Fire sign energy. Yeah, okay. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. This is for Gemini regarding their money and opportunities. It's interesting because I don't know if you guys caught this, but there's a card slightly poking out, and it's the Emperor. Interesting. Okay. All right. Cool. Clarify the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay, the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, tell us more. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay. The Tower and the Six of Swords. Okay. So it's like an offer's coming in here, but it's not necessarily an offer that is suited for you, hence the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. All right, but it looks like there is a level, again, a level of victory here with the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, that matchy energy, soulmate energy, or this could just be you encompassing your masculine and feminine and finding that beautiful balance between the two. All right. So Spirit, the Page of Cups, is this good news or is this bad news? I'm slightly confused because you have swords out here. You have the sneaky swords, the Seven of Swords, and then you have the deception, heartbreak of the Three of Swords. So what is this news? It could be abrupt news here, okay? Third party energy, perhaps a person from the past resurfacing. Okay, Spirit, that's cute, but this is a money reading, okay? We want to see what them coins do. We don't care about people's matters of the heart. This is not a love and relationships reading, Spirit. So please, bestow some more coins upon us. But really quick, before we move on, why is the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, it's like somebody's giving to multiple situations, Spirit. I don't care. This is not a soap opera channel, Spirit. Okay? Every now and again, I'll do relationship readings, and that's not about love. It's about all of your relationships. It's not, specific to love. Sometimes it comes out that way, depending on what your mind is on, right? But this is a money and finance reading, Spirit, and you got hearts and knives out here, and a little bit of a cup. That's none of my business. Clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant. If you guys want a love reading though, you can pay me for one. My link is in the description. Boom. I'll be glad to do one for you. But this one right here is a money read, Spirit. So excuse me. Clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant, please. Shoot, my energy is too delicious to be talking about somebody's matters of the heart. No, this is not a soap opera. All right, we have Judgment. Okay. The Five of Pentacles again, Spirit? Really? Who is this? What energy is this? No coins and all these emotions. Excuse me? What's going on here? Spirit? The Seven of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune? Okay. There's the Emperor again at the bottom of the deck. Can you clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, please, for Gemini regarding their money and finances? Okay. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Some of you guys are, heavily holding on to something that's outdated. Like some of you guys got fired or were let go, but you're still holding on to that. There's something better, honey. Like, why are you holding on to the dust of the past? There is something better. Understand, when something is removed out of your life, that is the universe making room for something new, something better. Why would you cry or feel left out in the cold by something that has expired? I don't understand. So for those of you who are in this down in the mouth energy, honey, snap out of it, please. Please snap out of it. Because there's something better. Let go, let flow, find you some subliminals to brainwash your subconscious mind with. Find some meditation practices that you feel comfortable doing. And do that. Don't worry yourself to death about something that's phasing out of your life. Are you kidding me? It's phasing out for a reason. Let it fade out. It's like you're trying to hold on to moldy, crusty bread. For what? There's an entire brand new loaf there waiting for you, but you want to hold on to the crumbs? Come on now, people. I'm not here trying to lecture you. But you guys know me. I'm a straight shooter and I'm sassy. So look, this is my channel. I do what I want. You like it? Great. If you don't, move around. You're welcome. Because what is this? Spirit, clarify the Two of Swords and the King of Wands. This is the tough love channel over here, baby. We don't coddle over here. The Two of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay. Eight of Swords. The World. The Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. It's like someone wants to come in with an offer. This could be a work offer. This could also be a romantic offer. Clarify the Empress. High Priestess and the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. Really, Spirit? Come on. Obviously, somebody needed to hear this sad message. It's not really sad. It's just kind of mundane. It's a bit boring. Not enough pentacles, and the pentacles that do come out are not really the right ones. It's kind of like giving the energy of somebody being stuck on something that they've actually outgrown, which is weird. It's like holding on to the same pair of shoes that you can't fit anymore. Like, throw them away. Get some new shoes. Like, what's going on here? It's like you're trying to hold on to your fucking... Like, I can understand sentiments and stuff, like holding on to stuff and keeping it in storage, but I feel like people's like feelings are involved in this, and that's what's pissing me off, because we don't do feelings over here. Like, we do, but we do them logically. We use our feelings logically most of the time. Of course, if you're at a fucking funeral or somebody's dying, then of course, let your feelings flow. But if you lost a job, understand that's a temporary, even death. Death is like everybody's going to meet their maker, right? Everyone's going to bite the dust eventually. So that's nothing to cry about either. Everybody has their time, right? Everybody has their time. So let things that you've outgrown, just let it go. Let it flow. Spirit, I was hoping for a bit more of a delicious reading, but obviously somebody needed to hear this little pep talk. You're welcome. As a matter of fact, no. Let me go pull a couple of other cards. Spirit, for the people who aren't holding on to things that are expired already. For the Geminis who are focused on onwards and upwards. For the Geminis who are focused on bigger and better. For the Geminis who are focused and in their Empress position, honey, moving forward, right? And not dwelling over things they cannot control. What's in it for them? Give me something, because this reading for me was a little lackluster. Thank you. This must be somebody new. Because people who've been watching me for a while, you already know the deal. You know how I do over here. Don't bring your little sad energies over here, honey. Keep them over there. Right? Exactly. Spirit, give us something for the Geminis who are ready for their new beginning. What's coming in for them? What's coming in for the Geminis that are moving onwards and upwards, honey? What's in it for the Geminis like that? That's what I want to know. Okay. Ace of Wands. All right. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Tell us more. King of Swords. All right, there you are. Practical, logical, focused. Tell us more. The Devil. Okay. The Knight of Wands. The Magician. The Two of Cups. Okay. The Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So for the Geminis that are focused on bigger, better, moving forward, all right, I feel like there's a lot of fire, a lot of passion here, right? Ready to go, ready to make moves, ready to receive your manifestations here with the Magician. Protecting your energy, right? Standing in your logic, of course, finding the balance between your logic and also your emotions, because emotions are good. They're healthy when they're used correctly, right? So finding that beautiful balance here. I'm also seeing that there is a partnership, okay, perhaps that you were in two minds about, all right, moving slowly and methodically. This is my thing. This is definitely giving, especially with the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles here, it's certainly giving me Capricorn, Saturn energy. And again, what do I keep saying? Pluto moves out of Capricorn tomorrow, the 20th. So I feel like this slow and steady, being in two minds, this Capricorn energy is finally going to end for a lot of you Geminis once Pluto enters Aquarius. Thank God. I'm not saying things are going to happen overnight for the most part. You know what I mean? You may still feel a little bit hazy once Pluto moves into Aquarius because it's a massive planet. It's a planet that takes about between 10 and 30 years to transit a sign, right? So you got to give it time to kind of get its momentum. But once it's out of Capricorn, you will start seeing things moving in your favor, Gemini. You will start see the money and the opportunities trickling in for you. Or not even trickling in, but flowing in. Because for the longest time, it has been already trickling in. We're over the trinkles. We're now ready for the flow, right? So now that Pluto's going to be moving out of Taskmaster and Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn, into Aquarius, which is an air sign, a bit more of a let go, let flow, right? Still logical, still strategic, but in a bit more of a flow than Capricorn, right? We're moving into that tomorrow. So I feel like for you Geminis who are focused on your bag, you're focused on your logical mind, right? You're allowing your head to override your heart, right? Because it's good to tap into your heart a lot of the times, but sometimes it's good to kind of remain a bit more logical so that you're able to move successfully, right? If you're emotional all the time, crying over spilled milk, feeling left out in the cold every 5 seconds, you're not going to get anything done. You're a basket case at that point, right? So you have to utilize your logic so that you can get shit done, right? Exactly. Imagine in your emotions all the time. Every time you look at somebody, they're crying. Why are you crying? Stop, right? Let's ship up and shape out. I don't know, that's the kind of person I am. Don't be crying around me, honey. You can cry around me once. The second time, I'm gonna tell you to figure it out. Because I don't have the patience or the time to coddle an adult, right? Exactly. These two fell out, let's grab these. All right, so we have ornaments, extra money, mature investment, celebration, retail, beauty, finish work, retirement. Seal, business contract, documents, gift of money, writing, clerical paperwork, staying put. Yes, exactly. More of a flow is coming in for you, okay? And that's what we want. Hand, manifesting money, reach goals, financial assistance, hands-on work, help getting a job. Absolutely. This is what I'm talking about. This is that forward movement that we like, Gemini. And I don't want you guys, if you're new to my channel, I don't want you to, you know, feel sad if you're sensitive, right? I, you know, don't have a lot of sensitivity towards sensitive people because for me, it's just annoying, right? But I am compassionate, right? If your cat or your dog or your parent or your lover dies, I'll hold a little bit of space for you if you're my like friend in my inner world, obviously. Not necessarily for a stranger because I don't know you like that, you know? Which I'm compassionate for strangers, you know, like the basics, but you hold space for the people who are in your inner world, right? You don't just tell Sally when her cat dies to get over it. You tell Sally, girl, it's okay. She's gone to a better place. Like you can be compassionate. But what I'm talking about is people who use their emotions as their daily weapon. To me, that's annoying because it's just like, no, right? Exactly. I hope that makes sense. Spirit, anything else? Like trying to get sympathy. Like, no, nobody cares, right? And unless they care. Boom. We have friends. For some of you, this Five of Pentacles energy, left out in the cold energy, may not even be your energy. So for those of you that I went off on, my apologies. This could be people outside of you, okay? For some of you, it is you, so I don't apologize for that. But this could also be people outside of you with these energies, okay? People that you've ended relationships with. This has been a theme lately, okay? So, you know, find out where you fit. We have generous, helpful, charitable, considerate. Beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? Cat fight. Spirit, come on. No. Toxic man. No, thank you. No, thank you. Weeks, a time frame of weeks, 11 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 1 week. What's happening in a matter of weeks, Spirit? New opportunities at the bottom of the deck. What's happening in a matter of weeks? Toxic woman, Spirit, please spare us. Are you just gonna, what are you gonna do here? Can we get some happy cards? Damn. Okay, I guess this is okay. I was hoping to see something that had more to do with coins. Bottom of the deck, emo daddy. Give us one more so we can wrap this shit up. I feel like Oscar the Grouch. Just not enough pentacles in this reading for me today. All right, we have years. So some of you guys have been going through this cycle for like years. 8 years, 1 year, 10 years, 6 years, 4 years. Yeah, I get it. It's been a tough cycle for Gemini, right? What's this? Wealthy man, opulence, millionaire, riches, affluent, business owner. Okay, now we're talking. Slice and dice queen, zero tolerance for bullshit. Precisely. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money? Anything else? No need to worry. Perfect. And take action. All right, take inspired action. If you feel the need to take inspired action, go for it. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money? This one flipped out. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, so trust the process. Right? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive. Oh no, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Great. Bottom of the deck. Grounding, the number 3. Okay. All right. Fine. Namaste. Bless. And inspire. All right, guys, hopefully you got some tasty tidbits out of this reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye.